Patrick Tuig from Namazu Studios here, and in this video I want to show you how to build a new element using Kotlin instead of Java. Let's get started. So if you've never heard of Kotlin before, it's a Java virtual machine language that's similar to Java, but just is a lot easier to use. It has more modern syntax and a lot of convenience features that's not found in standard Java. It compiles to Java bytecode, so you don't have to worry about any compatibility or anything. You just basically write different source code and it'll run alongside the existing APIs that Elements offers. There's a whole page here on JetBrains' website. It was actually built to make the IntelliJ IDEs, so you've probably used it whether you know it or not. And just like before, we'll get started by using an archetype. So within the IDE here, I'm going to select a new project. I'm going to call it Kotlin Demo. Select Java Tamarin. Select the archetype, which is dev.getElements. .elements dev.getElements.elements. Well, hold on, we'll put it in here. Dev.getElements.elements SDK element ELEMENT standard KT SDK element standard KT. We're going to use version 3.1.13 or 3.7.13 rather. That's the latest version that has this, or the latest version out, and the earliest that has the Kotlin archetype. We're going to hit create because we see these two line up. Actually, before we hit create, we're going to name the element, name the artifact, and give it a version. Create it in a new window, and we'll let Maven run for a second. And as you can see here, we see build success and a completely laid out skeleton project for Kotlin. You'll see here that there is a lot of Kotlin files that have replaced the Java equivalent. We have a few exceptions to writing in Kotlin. We do require that the package info be written in Java, which just provides all the metadata that Elements uses to load the element. And then here in Kotlin, in the Kotlin directory, we have everything else. We have our same endpoints, services. I'm going to go in here and just put a simple breakpoint in this type. And we're going to go here and show you how to run the code that's written in Kotlin. Now, one thing that most people will do is you'll right click here and you'll hit debug, and that's going to produce an error for the same reason you sometimes see it in Java, which is not having the provided dependencies on the class path. So when I go here and I hit edit configurations, run KT is missing that option. So in the Kotlin runner, unfortunately, I don't know of an option to set that. If somebody does, let me know and I'll update the video. But instead, I can find a new way to run it by just going run KT, by creating an application and treating it as a regular Java application. So we're going to choose the Kotlin SDK. We're going to choose the debug project. And once again, we're going to put in run KT. And we should be able to just click debug. Error running KT. I made a mistake here. Oh, yep, that's yes, because I want to run Tamarin Java 21. We're going to hit debug and it should launch, but we forgot one other thing, which is add dependencies with provided. Now let's try it one more time. And here we go. And just like before, we can click localhost. We can visit localhost 8080 admin. Once it's up and running, we'll see everything here in the log showing that it's loaded our temporary deployment. We can do root example, and we have the server control panel here with our deployments. Just like before, you're able to see containers and runtimes. So in the container here, we're able to see the in the runtime here, we're able to see the example element. And I'm going to open this link. We're going to open up the link. Whoops, we'll go back here. Copy. I'm going to do open link, and I'm going to put the hello world endpoint. It hits the breakpoint right there. We'll let it run. and you have everything. You also have the same open API spec, so you can feed that into a Swagger UI or use the API Explorer right within the control panel. So very quickly, that's how to use Kotlin if you're not a fan of Java, and it makes life a lot easier. Parts of Elements are all, most of Elements is all written in Java, but because Kotlin and Java run within the same virtual machine, they're fully compatible and just play nicely together in the same environment. So give it a try. I'll link all the relevant documentation in the description. And of course, leave any questions you have in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hop in our Discord if you have any questions as well. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you there.